2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron James is out there with Williams. Then there's Augustus. Then there's West. And it's Serbiak in a power forward position. And for the Magic, Lewis is out there with Turkoglu. Then it's Nelson. Then there's Howard. And it's Redick in at the 2 spot. We'll take a look at the Cavaliers. Well, they come into this series as the lower seed, Greg, but there are plenty of folks who give them a good chance to move on.
And if they're going to do that, they've got to grab one of these first. First 2 games. That would quickly turn this series on its ear and probably give them the upper hand. But lose here tonight, and they're going to feel some major pressure.
I'm sure as a player, as a lower-seeded team, you've felt you had to get something early going in terms of a win.
No doubt. Listen, you want to get one of those first 2. And you don't have to win the first one, but I tell you what, from a confidence standpoint, it goes a long way. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
The pass to James. The kick out to Williams. Off target with his 3.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Just taking advantage of his body. Lewis absorbing the blow before finishing that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, Rashard Lewis, a true shooter. He knows his game so well and really focuses on finding buckets for his team.
Now here's James. Ilgauskas. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Nelson, the pass to Redick. And here's Turkoglu for 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Inside. Ilgauskas. Good! Ilgauskas has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
From deep. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Outside Williams. Pass to Ilgauskas. Shoots over Redick. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Lewis. And Redick kicks to Howard. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Dwight Howard on top. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Shoots from 12. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Redick. Back to Lewis. Will it go? It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Cleveland leading by 7. And here is Serbia. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Nelson against James. Passes it to Ilgauskas. He kicks it to West. Ilgauskas against Redick. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on J.J. Redick.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch. Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Magic trailed by 8. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. He told me he feels good about their chances, but he does want to guard against overconfidence. He said, "We worked hard during the regular season to earn home court advantage in this series. We have to continue to work hard and make the most of our opportunities if we want to achieve our ultimate goal." Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Nelson finds Howard. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You know, this is where Howard does the most damage. With his height and length and athleticism, how do you guard him inside?
And it's sent back by Howard. Williams against Nelson. It's Redick on the wing. Lewis dishes to Reddick. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And Reddick drains these shots constantly. I mean, senses and feels the separation and then capitalizes on it.
Pass to LeBron. Fires it up. Another miss by LeBron.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Reddick passes to Howard. And the shot goes in. Howard's got his second basket of the night.
A fundamentally sound player. Gotta like how well Reddick works the rock around the floor.
Fires at the elbow. Almost, but it rolls out.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. James kicks it to West. On the wing, Williams. Back to West from past the arc. And another miss by Cleveland.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The shot by Reddick, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's stolen by Turkoglu. Here's Lewis. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And we've seen Turkoglu run a little point forward in the past. Tremendous skill for his size.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And there's the pass to West. Here is Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's LeBron. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
Now here's Turkoglu. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
LeBron, no luck. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Lewis, right side. It's deflected. And the foul on Mo Williams. That is his first foul of the game for the Magic. ABC's checked in for Lewis. Lee comes in for J.J. Redick. And Rafer Alston is subbed in for Nelson. Anderson Varejão's checked in for the Cavaliers. Daniel Gibson comes in for LeBron. Pass to Lee. Turkoglu kicks to Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Williams. And it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Shot clock at 2. Beatrice against West. A jump hook, and it's off the back rim. No good. Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Kicks it to Varejão. Beatrice against Williams. Turkoglu grabs the board. Turkoglu's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Orlando now. They're on a 19-4 run. Over in the corner, Lee. Here's Petrus, and he converts the layup. And now a 9-point Magic lead.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Gibson passes to Williams. And it's blocked.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And it's Petrus missing. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. To the right side. There is Zhao. Passes to West. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Alston against Gibson. Alston, good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Gibson after the Magic pick up 2. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Hey, we know enthusiasm is infectious. So too is energy. Gibson is a confident scorer who shows no hesitation when it comes to letting it fly.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Gortat's checked in for Turkoglu. Then for the Cavaliers, Hickson's checked in, and it's Wallace in for Anderson Varejao. Second free throw, no good. Magic leading by 8. Pass to Petrus. Over Wallace. And it's Petrus missing.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
West outside. Over Lee. Takes it out to Gibson. Back to West. Lee with the steal. The pass to Petrus. Here's Foyle. Hickson covering. Pass to Gortat. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. From the wing, the Cavaliers pull it in. Hickson passes to Gibson. It's blocked, and he gets it back. Second shot opportunity, and the layup good by Hickson.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Here is Gortat. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that one. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes to West. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first.
And an average shot blocker for a center, when Gortat rejects shots, it helps set the tone for the defense.
Dixon passes to Wallace. Can't hit that one.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Magic up 6. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Daniel Gibson is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Wallace. Then there's Ilgauskas. And it's Serbiak in at the 3. Magic leading by 6. Lewis outside. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Now here's James. Outside Gibson. To the left side wing. And here is Serbia. Sean Lewis pulls it in. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And he gets the bucket.
And look at the effort level Lewis is delivering, outplaying his opponent.
Outside Gibson. Here's Serbia. They get a hand on it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ilgauskas. Orlando grabs the miss. Nelson left side. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for the Magic. And Cleveland also making a change. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Ben Wallace.
Much respect for the speed and IQ Nelson possesses. I mean, this guy's a crafty point guard who also knows how to get his guys going. A good mark of a leader.
Now here's Gibson. A floater. It's blocked. Near the three-point line, it's Lewis. The shot, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
LeBron passes to Ilgauskas. Shoots over Redick. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Dishes it to Howard. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Cavaliers trail by 13. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Varejau. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Magic have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. Varejau grabs the board. Or Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Gibson with it. Now guarded by Redick. And Daniel Gibson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Smith checked in for Cleveland. Now, here is Nelson. He has 6. Outside, Reddick. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Verja. LeBron outside. Now the pass to Zerbiak. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's Reddick on the wing, covered by Smith. Lewis. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Now Gibson, down low. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Verja. Turkoglu kicks to Nelson. Outside Lewis. The Magic again can't hit.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's James. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Lewis passes to Howard. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
So hard to corral Howard. I mean, even when you try to rough him up and get physical with him, he still just is able to play through it.
And the Cavaliers call time here. One of the stories here, Dwight Howard getting it done today.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
James with it. He has 6. For the 3. Reddick with the rebound. Orlando leading by 9. 3-pointer. Hits the 3-point bomb. Reddick's got 5 now.
Excellent confidence from Reddick. Really good. I mean, taking his time, his form, textbook.
James dishes to Verja. Pass to Zerbiak. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. 5 points in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here is Nelson. 6 points for him. Reddick for 3. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Outside Lewis. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Mo Williams is checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers trail by 9. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got his 2nd bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And some people harp on his lack of height, but his size doesn't hurt him at all when it comes to rebounding.
And there's the feed to Smith. Charity stripe shot. It's hauled in by the Magic. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Nelson, the pass to Reddick. He gets it in there. Reddick's got 7 points in the game.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Reddick also has a sweet touch from that area.
Nelson against LeBron. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Nelson against James. Nelson dishes to Howard. Back to Nelson. Pocket 6. Offensive rebound. And it's Howard finishing it off.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
This is it to Smith. Serbiak up top. Over Turkoglu. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Serbiak. Turkoglu up top, guarded by Serbiak. No good from Turkoglu. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Good! Orlando leading by 5. Lewis outside. Back to Nelson. Good ball movement here by the Magic. James against Redick. The Cavaliers pull it in. Serbiak's got 4 rebounds in this game. James, the pass to Verija. Floats it up for James. And it's sent back by Howard. Here's Turkoglu. And the jumper off target to finish the break. The Cavaliers trail by 5. That's tipped. Lewis with it. Now Smith defending. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Lewis, a real weapon in transition. His agility, mobility, speed, skill, all of that on display.
Williams scanning the floor. Out to Smith from 20 feet out. Redick with the rebound. Redick's got rebound number 5 here tonight. So for the Magic, ABC's checked in for Turkoglu. Lee comes in for J.J. Redick. And Rafer Alston is subbed in for Nelson. Then for the Cavaliers, Hickson's checked in. And it's Wallace in for Anderson Verija. Cavaliers on D. Alston kicks to Lewis. The shot's good. Alston making the play. Lewis has got 7 points for the quarter.
Lewis red hot in this one. Getting to his spots and doing his thing.
It's Williams, high post. He's against Lee. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Williams.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Lee outside, and James pulls it down. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hickson finds James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Dwight Howard.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Orlando leading by 7. Lewis passes to Alston. Here's Howard. Out to Lee. Here's Alston. That one, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. To the inside. And the jam by Wallace.
Wallace going up hard and strong for the throwdown. Major athleticism.
Alston with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Lewis on the way. Tries it from 19. The shot's good. Lewis has got 14 points. The Cavaliers trail by 7. James up top. He's covered by Alston. LeBron dishes to Wallace. Pass to Hickson. 6 to shoot. With the fadeaway. No good off the front iron. The Magic shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. And it's Petrus missing. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the wing right side. Here's West. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, terrific work finishing a soft move like that. The finger roll.
The Cavaliers have been half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. Orlando making some changes. Foyle's checked in, and Gortat has subbed in for Rashard Lewis. Magic leading by 4. Alston kicks to Gortat. Lee with the ball. And it's Wallace picking him up. Here's Alston. No good with the triple. Cavaliers shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Nice shot by James.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Out to the wing. 1 second left. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So that'll be it for the first half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. Well, for Orlando, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Orlando played?
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lanes, finishing with authority, Ernie, getting to the rim and finishing hard.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Cavaliers?
They just keep giving the ball away. That's not how you win. I understand this defense is giving them problems, being disruptive. If they can just cut down on the turnovers, I think they can win this game.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Look at Rashard Lewis. What a contribution.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. They've got Jameer Nelson. Turkoglu is out there with Lewis. Then there's J.J. Redick. And it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Orlando leading. Nelson outside, and here's Turkoglu for 3. It's Mo Williams with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Lewis. After Cleveland got the 3-pointer. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Now here's James. The kick out to Williams. Off target from 3-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Turkoglu. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Turkoglu's got 6.
And not a shot you see often from Turkoglu, showing off his skills there.
Outside Williams. Turkoglu against West. Unloads. Jump shot is good that time. He's got 10. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
To the paint. Here's Howard. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
To the middle. And the basket by Serbiak. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Howard. West with the steal. And now, running up the court, West pushing it up. James outside. Back to West. It's stolen by Turkoglu. Lets it fly. The Magic again can't hit.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Bounce pass for Williams. Ball's not loose. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to LeBron. On the corner. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Nelson, the pass to Lewis. Six on the shot clock. Here's Redick. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Redick's got 9 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's West. 10 points for him. Over Howard again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Turkoglu. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hey, because of Hedo Turkoglu's versatility and size, it's hard to defend him without fouling.
Orlando shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Turkoglu.
Oh, the definition of a stretch forward. Turkoglu can play either forward spot and can stretch the floor with his shooting.
Daniel Gibson's checked in for Williams. No good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers leading. The pass to James. In the corner, Gibson with it. Lets the free fly. Offensive rebound. And it's sent back by Howard. Redick against Gibson. Redick passes to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
How about that? Redick showing the same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his three-point shots, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime.
James, the pass to Augustus. It's hauled in by the Magic. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Nelson from outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Zerbiak's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to LeBron. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Redick surveying the D. Shoots from the elbow and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Redick's got it all tied up now for Orlando. Timeout called Cleveland.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Smith checked in for Daniel Gibson. Here's Ilgauskas, and too long on the shot.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. And here is Serbia. 9 points in the game so far. And the wing jumper offline. Turkoglu right side. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Turkoglu's got 9.
And they're just using his size to get the advantage. Turkoglu manages to beat the contact.
Back to West. In the corner, Smith with it. And another miss by Cleveland. And so it's Nelson with it. He'll bring it up for Orlando. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's James. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
That shot off. And Cleveland the other way now. LeBron is doubled. Here's Serbia. He's got 9. Sean Lewis pulls it in. Nelson outside. From the top of the key, it's rebounded by West. West has got his 6th rebound on the night. LeBron outside. Back to West. Passes it to Smith. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 3 assists tonight.
And look at Smith powering through there and using his size so well.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So for the Magic, Foyle's checked in, and ABC subbed in for Lewis. And Cleveland with a change here too. Wallace is checked in. Alston kicks to Nelson. Turkoglu with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. Turkoglu passes to Petrus. And here's Alston. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's West with the drive. Smith, no good. And the Magic shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Nelson kicks to Foyle. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Nelson against West. Back to Wallace. LeBron outside. Knocked Loose. And now the fast break. Nelson with the ball. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Pass to Smith. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got his 4th assist in this one.
And the touch from the inside. Smith is so comfortable operating down low.
Sinks the three-pointer. Petrus has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
From deep, LeBron. Rebound by the Magic. From about 16. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Feeds to Wallace. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Hedo Turkoglu.
Look at Wallace getting in there, getting busy and dirty, making it happen.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D. You have to admire the physical nature of Wallace's game. On both ends, he puts the power in forward.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Gortat has come in for Hedo Turkoglu. And Lee's subbed in for Jameer Nelson. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And the basket by Serbiak.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's the pass to West. Out left to the wing. Here's Serbiak, covered by Petrus, and the basket by Serbiak. Serbiak's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. And the foul on Mo Williams. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Alston against Williams. Alston passes to Foyle. 6 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Petrus. That shot missing. And Cleveland the other way now. For the lead. Good on the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. 46 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Alston kicks to Lee. Pass to Petrus. Here is Alston. Over Williams. Alston can't get it to go. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Hickson dishes to Wallace. And it's blocked. Now Petrus. He's got 7. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. So here is West. 10 points for him. count it from 19 feet away. West has got 12 points in the game. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got West, also Williams out there, and it's Hickson in at center.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now, here's Hickson. Knocked away. Passes it to Lee from deep three-point range. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Zerbiak's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's West. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
A little bit of savvy on the part of Redick there. Gets his man into a bad position and then forces him to commit the foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
The free throw drops for Redick.
You know, sometimes the great three-point shooters in the game don't carry that same success to the free throw line, but that's not the case with J.J. Redick. I mean, he's cash money from the stripe, too.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Turkoglu's checked in for Lee, and Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Rafer Alston. That one is no good. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Pass to LeBron. Fades and shoots. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
And the basket by Turkoglu.
The mid-range now is a part of Turkoglu's game. So that means defenders really get no chance to relax when they're defending.
LeBron passes to West. Over Turkoglu. No good from West. Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Lewis gets the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's James. Over Nelson. LeBron, good. LeBron's got 19 points.
And now 6 straight points here coming on the inside.
Outside Lewis. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Howard against James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 5-point Cleveland lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Down low. There's Williams. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Magic have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. It's Redick on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Howard kicks to Lewis. 5 on the clock. Howard dishes to Nelson. Back to Howard. West with the steal. Nelson against LeBron. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
James, no good on the free throw. The Magic trailed by 9. Lewis passes to Nelson. Back to Lewis. From 13 feet, it goes down. Lewis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Very few shoot the mid-range shot better than Rashard Lewis. He's excellent in that area of the floor.
Williams against Redick. Elbow shot. And again, it's Cleveland.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Nelson kicks to Turkoglu. Lewis outside. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by West. West has got 8 rebounds in this game. Tipped away. Howard with it. West picks him up. That is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut to just 7 points in the basket from Howard.
Well, I love whenever Howard leaks out in transition. He's a big, easy target to find in these situations.
On the wing, James. Guarded by Nelson. Lock at 6. Turkoglu against West, and the dunk by West.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
James up top, Lewis covering. Out to West. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Lewis dishes to Nelson. Lewis passes to Redick. Connects from 3-point range.
Now, that was a nice pass from Lewis, demonstrating that he's more than just a scorer.
Over to the wing. Here's Varejao. Rebound by the Magic.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one. Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wallace is checked in. West against Turkoglu. West misses.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
They're actually starting a new trend, which isn't ideal when it comes to turnovers. It's really becoming problematic.
Cleveland leading by 4. There's another block, and that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Lewis, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. No good from Turkoglu.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Magic have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
That one goes in, and the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Even against tough defense, Wallace, tough to deal with inside, outworking them for the shot that time.
And the pass to Nelson. Looks for Lewis, gets it to him. Over James. Lewis misses.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Well, without question, I think it was his ability to get baskets that made him a standout tonight. The defense had no answer for him, and he took full advantage. He hustled well, he moved well, knocked down his shots. He was outstanding.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now LeBron, after J.J. Redick's three-pointer that didn't go. And the foul against Hedo Turkoglu. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Magic making a switch here. Alston's checked in. Williams for three. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Lewis. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. They need this. The shot's good. Alston making the play. Alston's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
It's blocked.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Williams gets the bucket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Howard in the post, covered by Ilgauskas. No good from Howard.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Wallace, the pass to LeBron. West outside. Shoots. It's hauled in by the Magic. Turkoglu's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Lewis gets the bucket.
And how about the finish from Lewis? Shrugging off the contact and keeping that focus on the rim.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And so James will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Wallace outside. Back to Williams. Pass to James. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. There's the 3. Williams can't hit. The Magic trailed by 6. Howard kicks to Alston. Lewis outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Lets a floater go, and he lays it up and in. James has got 25 points in the game.
Nice work on the floater there. James has added that over the years and knows exactly when he needs to use it.
Here's Howard. It's deflected. 1:02 left in the game. Wallace looking for an opening. On the wing, Williams. Covered by Reddick. Ilgauskas. Good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And the shot is good. Wallace has got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
LeBron outside. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so quick.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.